You see that right there? I reviewed that a few videos ago and it was pretty boomy. So what I'm going to do in this video is try to make it a little less boomy. And here we have Pancake. She's going to be right there, sat on a chair, wondering why I'm talking to myself. Now I'm going to be testing the speaker using this. This is FL Studio, but what I've set up here are 7 kicks. So different frequencies, and over on the other screen you can see the frequencies that they are when I focus the camera. There we are, 53, 47, 42, 37, 34, 30, and a bonus ball is 27. These are the frequencies that are going to be playing, and this is how it sounds on this current setup, which is basically these guys and a sub. This is how it sounds with these. Right, so I'm not too sure if you could tell because I'm using this microphone right here. Just for this, well, this is the mic that's attached to me, but I'm going to set up a microphone so I can record that thing down there. Right, I've hooked this up to an extension cord, so that's going to stay right there. I also said I was going to record the audio from this using a microphone that I'll set up, but what I'm going to do instead, just to keep things fair, is basically just use this mic because it records bass really well, and I might as well because I've just recorded the audio for the Adams using that. So anyway, shouldn't really make that much difference. It's only bass you're hearing. All I've got to do is make sure I stand in the same place when I do the recordings, which is fairly easy to do because I just stand right here. Right, first test using the Logitech Subwoofer, midwoofer. This is a parametric equalizer. You want to focus your attention on the thickest bar that shows up, and I'm going to press play now. Oh yeah, the sub is on medium. That means medium. I don't know why I did that. All right, going to press play. Well, it all sort of sounds the same. You know what I'll do? I'll just put this on high. Put it on high because I like being high. I mean, round 2. Although it's not round 2 because the settings have changed. Still sort of sounded the same. It was a bit louder this time. Let's stuff the box and see what difference that makes, because that is the point in this video. Hopefully. Here we have the sub, and if you're wanting a bit of a size comparison, here's my hand. If you're wanting a bit of advice, like whether you should buy this, I would say no. If you've got one of these and you're wanting to get another one to make your bass even more powerful, don't do that. Maybe get an 8-inch, at least an 8-inch, preferably a 10-inch. I would not go any lower than a 10 really, to be honest, but that's just me. But 8s are good, 8's not bad. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to learn to speak. I'm going to take these screws out, take the sub out, and put a bit of polyfill inside there. Screw number 1, screw number 2, screw number 3, and screw number 4. And there we have all, wait a minute. And out comes the speaker, which has the smallest magnet a sub could ever have. So this right here is Polyfil, and I've showed you this in a few older videos. Check them out. They're funny apparently, and old is gold, which is why old people are worth a lot. So if you've got old people, keep them around, and then when they get old enough, sell them for money. So basically, not measuring anything. I'm just going to be stuffing this in there. So about, let's say that much, maybe. Let's just put that in there like this. Maybe we could do with a little bit more. Don't want too much in there because it might just turn out to be a bit poo. Also, try not to block the port because we sort of need that working. And in there, as you can see, we have the port not blocked. So what I might do is just put a little bit more in there just to satisfy my need for stuffing the box. So still not blocking a port, and that is a nice amount in there now. I'm going to put this back on and we'll see how well it does. Don't hold your breath because you'll probably pass out. Right then, here we have this back in pretty much the same position it was in before. And I'm going to get back into the same position too. And now I'm going to play this again, and this is how it sounds after stuffing. Medium bass. maximum bass. Not too sure about this one. So now what I'll do is I'll play medium bass before and after, one after the other, and then maximum bass before and after, one after the other. Now, with these kicks, I can really tell whether a speaker is boomy or not. But in addition to these, what I have on this screen is a tone generator. And I'm just going to adjust the exposure. So with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate a tone starting from 120 Hz down to 20 Hz. So here we are, and play. And this is after. In my opinion, if you're going to be doing something like this, i.e. stuffing speakers, then maybe start off with a speaker that's a little more capable to begin with, because this really is not. It's limited, and I mean, it doesn't always work with speakers, but for the most part, if you've got fairly decent speakers, it will work, and I've done this in the past a bunch of times. More times than I care to say, but you know, I'm just sort of speaking from experience, to be honest. I try it out, and if it works, it works. And I can hear the difference, and I only use it if I need to. I only do this method if I need to. If I need to. I said that 3 times because I meant it. Now, if you say got budget speakers, I mean, these are budget speakers, but if you've got a laptop and you want better audio, then you can get something like this. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. You know, compared to a phone. This is better than a phone. I mean, it's kind of hard to check your Instagram on it, especially if you don't have an account anymore. But, I mean, it could be worse, couldn't it? Anyway, like I said, she's been here the entire time. Peanut, by the way, is always in the other room, on the bed. This has been fun, so if you want to do anything in particular with these speakers, let me know in the comment section below. Also, I make music. So if you're wanting to know how to make music yourself, I can teach you. I can teach you my own way. Might not be the best way, but I can teach you. So let me know if you're interested, and I will catch you in the next one.